And what about yesterday? Yesterday I ate. What did you eat? And it turned out that he'd had rice and salt. And
Yeah.
nothing can prepare you
No.
for that.
And you don't even always think about people that are living that way. You know, it's always, it comes as such a shock, but the truth is you really don't have to look far to find someone who needs help, and you don't realize it. But it definitely makes you grateful for what you have.
Yeah.
And,
It makes you want to tell people back home about it, doesn't it?
yeah,
But
absolutely.
and even if you want to do that, you know that they won't be able to process what you're saying.
Right.
The
Until
idea-
you see it.
The idea that they might be in a situation where they have no money, as in as in zero, with no money coming in tomorrow,
Yeah.
and 7 children to feed.
Right. And the with the family yesterday, the mother had just gotten home from work, or she made $4 after that whole day's work, and still couldn't pick up a meal for them. And that's the case with so many of the families. And you can't really describe that situation to anyone. You just have to. You have to see it, really.
Yeah, it's hard to describe the impact that it has on you. That's what I found.
Yeah.
Like nothing, you can't be prepared for that. You can be told, now we're going around and some of these people won't have any food, and you say, okay, yeah, I'm ready. Nothing can actually.
But you're not. Yeah. You're never ready.
Right. And in a way, those children who Jan was describing, that they were hiding because they couldn't process that someone was there to help them.
Yeah, they had visitors.
Like saying, why?
We were the first visitors that a different family that we had gone to. We were the first visitors they had at their house.
Yeah.
And you know, if someone has like a phone with them or a camera, they don't process like, oh, it's a photo, or you know, even just the simple like smile, you know, or you know, we were singing for them Christmas carols, and they were very timid and were hiding, and you just wanted to say like, it's okay, come out, we want to sing for you, but they're not used to it. They don't know how to receive the love because they're not used to it.
No, that's right. When we gave that bus, we donated that bus to the orphanage, and people, two mechanics that had both worked on the bus, and heard about that and said, what happened to the bus? And they said, we gave it to the orphanage. And both of them said, why? They just said, why? So here they are, they're earning money, they have jobs, they're doing okay, they're not going without food, and yet they can't understand why you would do that for the children. And they still didn't get it.
Right. So then how do you explain that? It's just like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's like,
no, that's right.
What do you mean why?
No, you can't say, well, it's like this, and expect them to understand.
Yeah.
So when you go back, I mean, you think that you've had the experience right now, but it's going to compound.
Right. It hasn't.
Even though you've got it, I know you've got it, but what I'm saying is that you've got it up to 2 months.
Yeah.
You've got 2 months worth.
Not even. Yeah.
So when you go back, you'll have had 6 months. You'll become accustomed to a lot of things. A lot of the magic will not be so obvious for you because you'll be used to it. Like right now, probably you don't walk out in the morning and look out over that and say, wow, like you did the first day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so
that's very true.
What do you think that you'll be doing 4 months' time?
The rest of the time while I'm here, what I'll be doing? Or you mean once I'm...
when you go home?
When I go home? Well, this experience has actually really given me a love for teaching that I didn't know I had. I graduated with journalism, and but now when I go back, I'm thinking I want a teaching certificate. I want to work with kids, maybe even English as a second language. But aside from career, aside from me, outside of myself, what I'll be doing is I'm always going to be thinking about this place and thinking, what can I do? First of all, I want to come back. So I'm sure as soon as I go home, I'll start planning. How can I go back? How can I help? But I already feel like I have such a tight bond here. My heartstrings are just tied here already, and so, gosh, I don't know what I'll be doing when I get back, but I'm always gonna have this place on my mind, and I hope that I never get reaccustomed to all there's so many luxuries back home, and I'm thinking I don't need all that, and I hope that I keep that in mind, that sometimes less is really more. Hoping I hold on to that. But
Yeah, you can never have this simple life back there.
no.
That's just impossible, because you're completely used to the idea of a toaster. You go out in the morning and a coffee maker.
Right.
If you're American, you don't have sachets. The idea of going out in the morning and having some water that you break open the sachet, and it's totally foreign.
Yeah.
And you can't explain that to someone, even with shampoo for your hair. You have a little sachet. And I've had people that have written in and said, just educate them. It doesn't make sense. The sachet is only this much, and if they have a bottle, they'll have 100 times more than the sachet, so it will be cheaper. You don't get it. This is a place where you can go to a sari store and say, can I have an egg?
One egg.
One egg. You can ask for one egg. I mean, they would think I was joking, because every foreigner is rich, including yourself. You must be totally rich if you're here. While you're here and you're working for no money, you must be rich, because they can't process that as much as we can't process the other side.
It's just different worlds, but you think I think about when I compare my life in the United States to my life here. I mean, people here these kids are happier, and people are happier, and they're so full of life and of love. And it's not that people at home aren't, but you wonder, I mean, I just think less is more than we realize.
I think that people back in the States, or back in the UK, or anywhere in the West, they don't realize how pressured they are. And I mean, now we live a very simple life. We don't really have a bathroom. We go in and we pour water over ourselves. We don't have a flushing toilet. We don't have a kitchen. We go down to my mother-in-law, Beth's mom, and we eat dinner there, and all of the other time we're out on the road anyway doing what we do. So we eat out, but we go to Nana's to have dinner, because she has a kitchen, but her kitchen is an open fire. So even that,
no oven,
it's just so different that it starts actually from under your foot to the top of your head.
Really.
So different. So you think that maybe you could go to other countries then, or come back here?
I definitely think I'll be back here, and especially knowing all the projects that are going to be happening here at Village of Hope. I want to be a part of that, help maybe even get a group together from home to come. But I could see myself also visiting other countries too, because it's different everywhere, and I've really enjoyed learning about this new culture and immersing myself in this culture. And I think you almost just crave more. You know, and I think, okay, now I want to learn about here. I want to visit here.
Yes.
But this is still my first. This is the first country I've been to, aside from my own. So this is always going to be the most special
And they are
to me.
the Filipinos. No question in my mind. I've been almost all over the world.
Mhm.
And I've been to so many different countries. And this is the happiest people. I mean, there's something just in the genetics.
Yeah.
They are
And welcoming, and they want to just help everyone and welcome everyone and sing and dance and you know.
I've seen it here. I've seen how all the children love each other. You must have seen that.
Yes, and take care of each other.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, you'd think everyone is biological siblings, and because they all, it's like family. Everyone is. Friends are like family. It's special.
Tremendous.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think we did it all, didn't we, honey?
Thank you, Sydney.
Yeah, thank you.